Hi friends, welcome back to another Read Aloud today. So, my story is actually a very old story, but anyhow, this story is about a young boy and a wolf and all of his animal friends too. Disney actually made a cartoon version of this with a lot of music that goes to it. So if you want to check that out also, I recommend it. It's really neat. This is called Peter and the Wolf. And it's by Vladimir Vagin. Once upon a time, a boy named Peter lived with his grandfather in a little college by a meadow and a forest. One morning, the morning of our story, Grandpapa said to Peter, "A big, hungry wolf has been seen in the forest. You must remember to keep the garden gate shut. And don't play in the meadow. The wolf could come out and eat you." Peter listened to his grandfather and did as he was told most of the time. But this morning, a little bird sat on a branch of a big tree out in the meadow, chirping happily. Peter stopped to listen. He thought, it's much too nice a day to worry about a wolf. So, the better to hear the bird's song, Peter opened the gate and went out into the meadow. A duck came waddling through the gate. Peter had left the garden gate open, you see. The duck waddled over to the lovely pond near the tree. The little bird and the duck were friends, but the bird felt the pond and the meadow belonged to her, and she flew over to pester the duck. "What kind of bird are you?" the little bird chirped, "when you don't even fly?" "And what kind of bird are you?" quacked the duck, "when you can't even swim?" And so they argued, the duck splashing and diving in the water, the little bird fluttering and hopping along the edge of the pond. Suddenly, something caught Peter's eye. Was it the wolf? No, it was just a farmyard cat, slowly crawling through the grass toward the pond. The cat thought, I'll just grab that little bird before he even notices I'm here. Closer and closer, closer and closer she crept. Peter saw what the cat was up to. "Look out, little bird!" he shouted. The bird flew up into a tree to safety. The duck quacked angrily at the cat from the middle of the pond. "Leave my friend alone," he cried. But the cat was not interested in the duck. She crawled around and around the tree and considered again how to catch the bird. "If I climb up the tree," she thought, "will he only fly away?" Just then, Grandpapa came out. He saw Peter in the meadow and saw that he had left the gate open too, and he was angry. "What would you do if the wolf came out?" Grandpapa scolded as he marched Peter home. But Peter did not listen. He was not the sort of boy to be afraid of a wolf. No sooner had Peter and Grandpapa gone inside the gate and Grandpapa gone into the cottage than the big gray wolf came out of the forest. He crept toward the pond, staying well hidden. Just then, the cat scampered up the tree after the bird. "Look out!" quacked the duck to the bird. In his excitement, he jumped out of the pond and right in front of the wolf. The duck ran as fast as he could, but the wolf got closer and closer and closer until, with one gulp, he swallowed the duck whole. Then the wolf began to pace around and around the tree, greedily eyeing the cat. Meanwhile, the cat crept down the branch toward the little bird. Peter saw all that was going on from behind the closed gate. All at once, he knew just how to rescue his friends and catch the wolf. But he must be quick. Peter ran and found a strong rope. Then he climbed onto the high stone wall so that he was in reach of a branch of the tree. To catch the wolf, Peter would need the little bird's help. First, he climbed onto the tree and scared the cat away. Then, he whispered to the bird, "Fly down around the wolf's head, but be careful he doesn't catch you." The bird flew off the branch and fluttered all around the wolf's head, brushing his nose with her wings and making him very angry. Just when the wolf thought he had caught the bird, she would dash away. Peter inched out on the branch till he was right over the wolf. He made a lasso with the rope and lowered it down. Deftly, he looped the lasso around the wolf's tail, and with a mighty pull, he cinched the rope tight. Peter had caught the wolf. The wolf struggled hard to get away, but the more he jumped, the more the rope tightened around his tail. Peter tied the other end of the rope to the tree and called down, "I'm not afraid of some old wolf." Just then, a group of hunters came crashing and stomping out of the forest, pointing their guns all around and looking for the wolf. "Don't shoot!" Peter shouted to them. "Look, here! The bird and I have already caught the wolf." "The wolf is very dangerous," called the hunters. "Hand him over to us." "No," said Peter. "You mustn't hurt him. Help us take him to the zoo." What a procession they made. Peter led the way, of course. Then came the hunters, leading the wolf with the rope. Then came Grandpapa and the cat. Grandpapa could hardly contain his pride, though he had been angry earlier. "He's a brave boy, my Peter," Grandpapa said. Above them all flew the little bird, chirping merrily. "Look what we have caught, Peter and I." "And what about the duck?" All the way to the zoo, he sat quacking inside the wolf, perfectly whole and well. He made such a noise that the wolf spat him out. And he returned with Peter to quack another day. At the very end is all the musical notes. This used to be a symphony that came out of Russia, and it didn't have any words or pictures to go with it. It was just beautiful music. So if you ever watch the cartoon version, you can hear the music that this is all based upon. But people made it into a storybook so that we could read it instead of just playing the music, because I'm not very good at playing music. So if you're interested in Peter and the Wolf, I recommend you look it up and watch it and listen to the beautiful sounds that came out of the Russian symphony. All right, have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys! So today for an activity, Jace and I want to show you magic tricks that we've been working on. Jace has one that he created and it's pretty funny, and then I'm going to show you one where you have to smell the cards. So I hope you like them.
Bye. Okay guys, I'm going to do one magic trick for it. Alright, so all these cards are set down. And you're going to pick a card. Let's say you pick this one. What is it, a 2? Now I'm going to say look at it closely, put it to your chest, and put it back down, and then I'm going to mix it. Just like that, and then now I'm going to get this one. Yeah, just like that, and now I'm going to mix it up. Okay, now I'm going to set them all down. Alright, I'm going to put my head on the card, and I want to know which one's yours. Oh, it's not sticky. This is your card? This is your card?
I think so. You said it was a 2, right?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to show you a trick too. All right. Keep your cards. So I have almost a whole deck of cards. I let Jace use a few of them. But they're all a complete mix of cards. So just so you know that they're not in any kind of special order, I'm going to shuffle them. All right. And now, Jace, I'm going to let you choose one card out of here, okay? Go ahead and put these down. So, show everybody that they're not they're not in any kind of order. All right, go ahead and pick any card you want.
That one.
Go ahead and take it, and then show it to the camera really good so they can see it.
8.
Oh, don't take it. Do another card. Don't tell them what it is, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's do it again. All right, don't say it out loud. Show them what it is. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now cover it, like put it down. Now tell me when to stop, and that's where you're gonna put it back in.
Stop.
Okay, don't let me see it. Put it right there on top. Here, I'll look away. Okay? And I'm gonna put this on top, and I'm gonna make sure it's nice and straight, so that you know it's not just sticking out somewhere. Okay. Now, I'm gonna smell your card. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Did you shower today?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this is your stinky card.
Yeah.
Is that your card?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I hope you guys like doing some magic. If you can think of some tricks, send them my way and let's see what they look like. All right. We'll see you next time. Want to say bye?